You gotta get
This is all so stupid. Moment.
Yeah, we just bagged objective Bravo, over.
How's it going, guys? Royal T here with some more Battlefield Bad Company 2. We're attacking on Laguna Presa. I'm rolling with Ghost and Bobby Dash. We came into the game a little late. I think they had almost taken the first set of MCOMs, and I didn't start recording until right then. Mashing in there with a little ghost smoke helping me arm. Bobby Dash is actually out here. Him and Ghost are providing a mobile spawn point for me, which is great. It really saves you a lot of time running from the spawn. And I can just mash back in there and arm it up again if it gets disarmed, and they're hopefully trying to protect it once I arm it. I am a big fan of arming MCOMs. Makes it exciting, makes it fun, gets for a good time. So I don't know if you guys play other video games, but I was watching some YouTube videos of Minecraft. The game looks insane. It looks ridiculous. The graphics look kind of cheesy, but the gameplay just looks pretty unique and pretty fun. You can see here we're just about to get this MCOM. I think Ghost or Bobby cleared up the guy right here, saving the charge. On these sets of MCOMs, if you can get them behind them and flank them on the right and get up on these cliffs, it's a pretty lethal position because you can overlook A and B actually. And as long as you watch them from their spawn and make sure they don't come up on the cliff with you, you can pretty much control the area. So I think we got those, and we're on to the next set. So it's been brought to my attention that I hip fire too much, and I think I hip fire too much because I got addicted to that stuff using the VSS. I was playing a little Wookiee, but I like to play the forward Wookiee with the Wookiee balls and the VSS, and I don't know, with that you gotta have extra ammo. So the scope that comes with it is no good for up close combat, and the hip fire in that thing is just awesome. It's probably one of the most lethal SMGs in the game actually. So yeah, I got really used to doing that, and then using the UMP. The UMP's hip fire is pretty sweet as well. And another couple things I like about it, it brings up the scope. You don't have to worry about bringing up the scope, so you can shoot faster, and the iron sights don't get in the way. So you can get a good view of your enemy. But I probably do it a little too much, from a little too far away. It gets me killed, definitely. I don't know. Like with the engineer, I like to roll the iron sights, but most other classes will roll the ACOG. A lot of people like the red dot, and I don't know which sight you guys prefer. I'm a big ACOG fan if I'm not rolling iron sights. Really loving lightweight. I feel it helps you with maneuverability and whatnot. I don't know. That, and I never really use 8 rockets. And the SMGs aren't that great with the ACOG. One thing that can help you do well in this game is staying on the sides of the maps. If you're only looking in 2 directions, it can really help you. Like this guy, he's got to worry about every direction and take care of him. Right here, I probably should have stayed inside in this little corner right here. A mistake on my part, because this VSS Wiki takes me down right here. I think we still get the MCOM blows up still though. SavesTheSilence is joining us right now, or I guess he will be in a couple minutes. I think they already got Alpha, so we're on to the next set here. Looking for that VSS Wookiee. Whenever you guys see me looking through the sights, I'm always mashing the spot button, hitting it hit it, move a little bit, hit it, move a little bit, and see if you can just light somebody up. You'd be surprised how many people you find that way. Half the time I won't even see them, and I'll just light up a red dot, and it's time to start shooting. See this guy trying to be a little bitch in spawn camp. 'Twas Major again. That was pretty funny. I don't know. Think he's English? I don't know. I really like this flank on the B side, and the faster you can get there, the better. On rush, it's all about speed. Beating the enemy to the objective is huge. Another mistake I make right here after Army SMCOM is wedging myself in this corner. This probably isn't the best spot. I'd say the ideal spot after your Army SMCOM, if you can get to it, is up on this hill across from where I was sitting. That way you have a pretty good view of anybody coming in and anybody trying to disarm the objective. I think Ghost is again setting up a fantastic mobile spawn point for me. Real close to the objective and out of the way. I think Ghost is laying down smoke again right here. Gotta love it. Sorry, I'm the objective, but everything starts to go to hell. I think it's a friendly mortar strike, but it still scares the crap out of me. I start running around. So the XM8 is it's a decent SMG. I'm definitely a bigger fan of the UMP than I am of the XM8. I feel like it lacks a little bit of punch, and it's a little erratic. I don't know. I feel like the UMP is a little more precise. I feel like the UMP sprays up and down, whereas the XM8 kind of sprays all over the place. If that makes sense. I don't know. All the engineer guns are pretty good. They're all pretty similar, but they definitely do have their characteristics that set them apart. I've been trying out the Uzi a little bit too. That thing's pretty funny. I've heard the PP2000 used to be good, but they nerfed the crap out of it, so I haven't tried that thing yet. I mean, I'm sure I've tried it, just not recently. So we got B, but apparently they're having trouble with A. So we decided to head over there. I really like the water route, which is what I take on my second attempt at capturing A here. One is what I probably should have done in the first place. Well, if I'm driving a tank, I always go that way, because somebody's going to lay mines in the road, and somebody's going to hop in that stationary AT at the end of the road, and you're just going to get blasted. Yeah, the water route is definitely the best. You can flank them a lot of times, because they'll be staring at B or A, and they won't even see you coming. Probably should have tried to take care of that medic before I armed the MCOM. That was pretty stupid, but it all works out. Yeah, here's the water route. I think I spawned on somebody already taking that route. Clean up these two guys and arm this baby. Right here, this medic comes blasting in and doesn't see me at all, and just completely owns the Ghost for some reason. He probably should have looked over here. Ghost was not pleased. Trying to defend as long as I can before they kill me. Get up a couple shots and get an emergency Gustav. I'm like a full-time Gustav player. Like, I have it available, but I'm not running around with it as my primary, like a lot of kids do. I kind of use it as my emergency backup. I use that instead of a pistol, because usually I'm rolling the tracer. But it's pretty funny. I'll get some occasional Gustav kills that are pretty hilarious. I think I got a pretty good one coming up here on a sniper. So there's a couple routes you can take on these next set of MCOMs. You can take the water route on the far right, or the on the far left, and going up that cliff into their spawn. And we try the water route on the right the first, and I get the plant down, but we can't hold it. So I mean, it's pretty good, especially if you have smoke to lead the way. You can either go outside the fence or inside the fence, and it looked like they weren't really paying attention, so I tried to run up the middle a little more. Yeah, Ghost has popped smoke again. And this container right here actually provides a little bit of cover. Probably should have taken care of that heavy MG guy. And I grabbed these two dudes before I arm it up. And then this VSS Wookiee gets me again over by the woodpile. I think Ghost takes care of him. What perks are you guys usually using when you, or specs, I guess, when you're rolling iron sights on a gun? Do you use extra ammo, extra grenades, lightweight? For me, it's pretty much always lightweight, unless I'm a VSS Wookiee. So we're gonna try the tank approach, but this does not go so hot, really. This stage is pretty dangerous for tanks. You got two ATs that could fire at you, and it looked like a bunch of guys were rolling engineer. You can see right here, I'm focused on that AT and waiting for somebody to pop on there. Fortunately, nobody does, but we got a couple engineers behind us and in front of us just laying in. Not a good situation, and then unfortunately Bobby parks a little far where I can't really shoot anybody. Now I get wasted. And somebody on Bravo right here. Some pubs to the rescue, I think. Spawning on Ghost here. He's got a pretty good position and taking care of this guy trying to disarm. And then I get completely owned, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I think like half of my deaths are on this last set of MCOMs. I'm just cannon fodder completely. I really don't mind dying. I just like to win. I'm all about arming MCOMs and getting that W. I really don't care about my KD. I mean, a little bit, but not really. I'm all about the win-loss. I did not see this guy right here, but apparently he's underneath A, and he just goose-saws my ass. Right about now. Thanks, dude. See there, you got a primary Gustav user. You can always tell by the explosive Mark II. I'm always rolling Magnum ammo. I'm not a true Gustav whore. Here I'm trying to run and mash in set A, but I fail epically and just get mowed down by about 5 different guys. Apparently the smoke wasn't quite thick enough. A couple more fails. I think at this point I'm saying fuck it. Let's take the left flank and see if we can do some damage over there. This is definitely an awesome route if you can do it. Especially great if you have a couple guys. I think Ghost takes a position watching A about halfway up the hill, which is not a bad spot actually. I think I spawned on him right before the round is over. Yeah, right up this hill. You can actually see right in their spawn, and there's always some Wookiee hiding in these little wooden structures right here. So I introduced him to my friend Carl. Smile for the camera. So, but then I get owned right here because I can't walk around a pole. Definitely should have gone around the corner before I started shooting. And I think SavesTheSilence somehow arms A. I don't even know how he got in there and did that, but probably it was a pretty amazing run right there. And then it's going off, and we get the W. Pretty fun game. My KD's not the greatest, but armed a ton of MCOMs, and it's pretty action-packed. Really hope you guys liked the video, and if you have any comments or suggestions about classes I should play or maps to post, whatever, let me know. Take care, guys. Royalty out.
Fucking snipers.